So earlier this year, we announced that we were doing X-Wing 2nd edition. Yay! So this was something we've been working on for a long time, and it really allowed us to do a lot of important things. We could go back, take the best parts of 1st edition, cut out the bloat, and keep what people really wanted, which is flying cool Star Wars ships. Right? Now, we were also able to add a bunch of quality of life improvements and new mechanics. For example, there's force powers, the factions are more better defined, we've got a digital squad builder that's going to be super awesome for organized play. All of this stuff that you see here, you'll be able to pick up in September, but here at the show, we got all of it in limited quantities at our booth. So come check it out. Now, I know you didn't come here to listen to me talk about stuff we've already seen online. So, what's next for X-Wing? There are already 3 factions in X-Wing, and the next wave is going to introduce 2 new ones, the Resistance and the First Order. Now, both of these factions were playable in the previous edition, but they weren't full-fledged factions like they're going to be now. We're going to kick off the release of both those factions with conversion kits. So, for those unaware, a conversion kit will allow you to use any of your 1st edition ships of that faction in 2nd edition. Now, this is also a great place for new players to get into the game. You can just pick up a ship off the shelf, you get a conversion kit, you're good to go. Both the First Order and the Resistance had fewer ships in the previous edition, so their packs are a little smaller, they're a little cheaper, but we didn't skimp out on these. They're going to include all the neutral upgrade cards that you're going to need. You're not going to have to go out and buy the Empire if you just want to play the First Order, that sort of stuff. Also coming with these factions are premium maneuver dials for them. These are a great way to fly your faction's colors and stand out in the tournament. They look great, and finally the Resistance and First Order getting their due. And then, of course, there are going to be some ships too. First up, the First Order TIE Fighters come in 2nd edition. That's kind of the backbone of any good First Order fleet. And the Resistance is also getting their bread and butter T-70 X-Wing. And yes, for those wondering, the wings do open and close. And we've got some new ships coming too. So first up is the RZ-2 A-Wing.
Yeah!
For those unaware, this is from Star Wars The Last Jedi. Those familiar with the classic A-Wing are going to feel right at home with this ship, but it's got some new tricks up its sleeve. For example, it can rotate its guns 180 degrees, shoot right behind it. So don't tailgate this guy, it won't end well for you. There's also a new ship coming to the Scum faction in the Mining Guild TIE Fighter.
No, that's awesome.
So this is more than just your average TIE Fighter. It's got a special ability that lets it completely ignore asteroids while it's moving. So can't wait to see people make some pretty wacky fleets to exploit that. All of this stuff will be available in Q4 of this year. So I'd like to take a step back here for a minute and talk about an anniversary that we're quickly approaching, and that is the 10th anniversary of the Star Wars Clone Wars TV show. Awesome, right? We just heard that Lucasfilm has announced 12 new episodes of the show coming next year, and we thought, hey, let's join the party. I'm happy to announce that both X-Wing and Legion are coming to the Clone Wars. Oh! So this has to be the #1 most requested thing by fans for X-Wing, so I'm glad that we're finally able to do this. It's going to be great. Unfortunately, we can't talk too much about it. But we're going to have more news about how we'll be doing that in X-Wing in November, and we'll be talking about Legion near the end of the year. I mean, early next year. But I thought we could give you a little sneak peek of a couple of ships that are coming. Oh, yeah! First, there's the Jedi Starfighter.
Yes!
And we have the Sith Infiltrator. Now, both of these games are getting 2 fully playable factions in the Separatist Army and the Black Republic coming next year.
So good.
7
So,
factions.
well, that's all the Star Wars stuff I have to talk about, but please welcome Andrew back on stage for another announcement. Thank you.